Good?
Yeah. She wants a deadlift 405. That's her like.
Yeah?
I think she can do it. If I can remove her fucking mind, she can do it. There's no doubt.
It's always the trick.
Fucking, it really is, man.
What's going on, guys? Brad, Despite Fitness, back in the gym, back with Crunch. It's Friday, April 15th. I'm doing some benching with Rory. Amanda's over doing some squatting. I'm gonna be doing some chains today and some slingshot. So I'm gonna be hitting some chains with slingshot, going up to a heavy triple, and then Rory's just getting up to, I think, 405, you said?
Yeah, 405 and some bands.
405 and some band work. So we're just here hanging out. Should be a good day. We're just getting started. So hopefully you guys will check out the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subbed up yet, I wish you would. All right, here we go.
I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that want to be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not sending out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh look who's reaching out. Old friends wanna feature now. They don't work, so they need it free. Ooh, you're reaching out from the west side of that old town where there's no shows. Till I go down to the open mic to show love to the real ones that know now. Some of y'all don't know now. In a couple months you're gonna find out. Been blowing up from the underground and they stepping on a landmine now. And he knows it's my time now. Coming up, I'm on a climb now. Everybody claim they been bottom, but it's looking like they took a time now. Okay, I'm working on a Wednesday, then up again the next day. So-and-so is popping, man, I skip him like he leg day. Kick it like I'm Pele, I never care what they say. Put myself on Spotify, so every day my payday. That's right, I'm coming back like OJ, like I'm running back in his old days. Still rocking those OJs, my paychecks got a little bigger, but that don't change me or make me richer. Money coming and money go, but my God's here when he's staying with you. Blowing up off the internet, all these haters need to introspect, cause they been hating on the West loving. Man, I started going down their intellect, cause I've been a threat since day one. No money on bank forces, y'all been saying you can do it better, but none of y'all ever made one. That realness, don't feel this, but I've been sick, that illness. I've been fresh like Will Smith since 94, man, I built this. Stressed out, X'd out, missed calls from my ex now, but I'm staying.
All right, that's it. Turn on some extra light here for us. A little dark. How's that? Yeah, a little bit of a kind of a different kind of a video. Short and not a lot of setup for how things were going in terms of like what we were doing and all that stuff. And that just had more to do with linking up with Rory and getting a session in, because he's a guy that I don't get to train with that often. And the value is training with him, having somebody there with me that's pretty intense and doing real well. The other benefit to it is that before the heart stuff, you know, I was significantly stronger than Rory on every lift, and now I'm not. And so having taken kind of a setback the way that I did, training with Rory for me is particularly beneficial because he is very intense. He knows what he's doing, so he's serious about what he's doing, and also currently he's stronger than me, and so that's just like, you know, fuel to the fire, right? And that's how it goes, right? I think that in most instances, whether you're coming back from something or just generally, you should seek to train with people who are stronger than you, people that can push you, or at least people, you know, as strong as you are. Now I do understand that, especially, you know, where you are, it may be difficult. There are definitely instances where you might be the strongest person for 100 miles. You know, who knows? But where available, you should seek to train with people who are stronger than you. Be the small fish in a big pond. That can definitely help push you. So yeah, if it's not something that you can train with all the time, for me, like Rory, we can't train all the time. Our schedules just don't line up. When you can, you should definitely make the effort. It definitely helps. And as such, I think today was a big deal. Today helped a lot. It was good to kind of get back into some benching. Of all of my lifts, benching has suffered the worst in terms of my degradation. And so I was just real grateful to get in there, move some weight, and feeling pretty good. And having Roy around, pushing me, kind of motivated me. Like, it's what I needed. So I'm just super grateful for it. Again, apologize to you guys if like the flow didn't seem like kind of a normal video, and it really wasn't. I didn't film it like a normal video. I was really honestly more focused with just kind of hanging out with him and and doing the damn thing. So that it is what it is. But I was real happy. Got up to basically 335 for that triple with those the 90 pounds of chains in there and the slingshot. So that felt pretty good. Overload, and then did some work on the backside of it with some band and some rep work. And not having the band on there, I could definitely feel that, like, the overemphasis of the triceps. So I was really feeling the connectivity of my triceps in the movement today. And I kept telling Rory, I was like, man, I can feel that turnover when the triceps really engage, and then it feels like I have like way more drive. And he was telling me that, yeah, it looks a lot better too. At the point where the triceps take over, he can see that I finished out the movement well. And so that's good. I want to make sure that I'm overdeveloping the triceps. That is the reasoning behind, you know, kind of what it was that I was doing. So that's good. So yeah, I could kind of carry on, but you know, just happy to get in, share some time and space with Rory and Amanda, and just kind of seeing some old faces over at Crunch. You know, saw quite a few people who remembered me from the times that I was over there a little bit more regularly. And, you know, it's good to see people say hi and all that other stuff. So cool. Real good to see some faces that I recognize, and talk to a few people that I didn't know. And again, it's just always a thrill to kind of meet new people and say hi and get to know folks who are, you know, serious about doing a thing. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I will respond. I just want to continue to show appreciation for the continued support of the channel. Everything that you guys have helped it be today means the world, and so thank you very, very much. If you're interested in continuing to support the channel, you know, it would mean the world. There's a few links in the description box below, all that help the channel. There's an Amazon affiliates page for some a store page that recommendations for some training stuff that might help. So you could look at that. That helps the channel if you purchase from there. I have my Titan affiliate link. So of all the equipment that I have in my garage, you know, if some of this stuff is interesting to you and you're in the market for some home gym equipment and are looking at Titan, if you use my affiliate link, that'll help the channel. And then lastly, the Train Despite merch, shirts and all kinds of things. So if there's anything on there that you know strikes your fancy and you want to support the channel, that would be super cool too. Aside from that, if you've seen a few videos and haven't subbed up yet, I wish that you would. Anyway, yeah, that's it, guys. Remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, link up with someone who's stronger than you are and helps push you and motivate you and drive you to go a little bit harder than maybe you would have, or you know, to train maybe when you wouldn't have. It's never going to happen if you don't get in and train despite. You're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way, and I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. Kind of the Nat thing, but I did it very badly. I don't know. I just miss Nat. She's better at this than I am, I think. I think that you would agree. Leave me a comment. Do you agree? Is Nat better at it than I am? Who am I kidding? She's definitely better at it than I am. But she'll be back soon, so that's cool. All right, guys. We'll see you.
It's in the lab, baby, I don't need your calls or your text now. God say the boy blessed now. Who am I to say Rondo? And the way that I sell ticks, they been calling me Rondo. 23 in my prime though, finna ball like Lonzo. Go and tell everybody talking stage better be in that convo,